So, welcome aboard into this channel again, of course, the Netizen Studios. And once again, we've specialized, or rather in this channel, much of the content that we'll get from it is technology oriented, and mostly in computing, and to be specific, I've done a lot of videos mostly in printers, or rather in printer repair and maintenance. And just to start off, what I want us to look at today is this printer, KONICA MINOLTA bizhub C554, C554. 554 or 554 is a bigger printer. Its specifications are different from the other printers that we have been doing the other times, right? Like this one 454, or like this one at the back here, the C220, or that one there, C258, like this one here. And to begin, just to start off, I like showing this my tools of trade. This my tools of trade. Like this one is a tester for testing the electricity and also for unscrewing some screws of printers. This one is just a normal screwdriver, but I like it so much. With this one I can do a lot of work, right? This one is a hard-held blower. It's used to blow out some dirt from the machine or from the printer, because printers, or rather computing devices, are not friendly to dust. And you will find that some of the areas do not need a blower. Hazihitajiki kupulizwa na blower ile kubwa ama kuweka vitambaa. It's good you use a handheld blower to avoid breakages and to avoid the dust going to areas which are sensitive. Okay, and so anyway, today I'm saying that the print I want us to look at, the print I want us to measure in, is this bizhub C554. It is a big printer, right? And I just want to take you through some few parts or some few components of it, and then or just an overview of it. But the major thing is its FUSER unit, the FUSER unit, or the fusing unit, right? So come with me, I show you. This is it, just the normal ADF here. Then this one is just the toners zenye zimekelewa hapa, ndio hizi zenye tunazionanga hapa hivi. And then over here, of course, we have the waste toner box, the switch button, and the light. And then these are just trays, just normal trays, but I want to move with the speed. To go to the major thing that we are looking at. What we are looking at, or our area of interest. And before we just go there, maybe I can turn the printer like this. You just get to see over here. Hii ni motor. This is a motor for the ADF. This is the ADF board, and then you can see I sold the main board. That is the printer board. I told you that I'm a technician. I do sell spares. I do repair printers, computers, and the like. So for this one, I've sold the main board. Okay, these are just connection cables of it. This is the voltage board. This is a motor, mini drive. It is a motor for the mini drive anyway. And then over here kuna kitu nataka kuonyesha hapa, although we shall get to this one later. At the back here we have this board here. This is a power board, for the it is majorly used to power the FUSER of this printer. Okay, it is used to power the FUSER of this printer. You can see this cable connects here, it connects over here, while this other one connects here, ina connect hapa. Alafu it has special screws. There are special screws kama hii, for example, hii ni ya hapa, inafaa kuingia hapa, kuscrew hapa hivi. Alafu nayo hii ingine, it is supposed to screw here. It's used to screw here. alafu hii ni cable bado ya FUSER yenye inafaa kuingia kwa power. Sorry, not this one. These ones here, they are supposed to power here to get their power from here. Ina connect hapa hivi, kama hii ina connect hapa na hii nayo ina connect hapa hivi. That is for the FUSER, right? It is for the FUSER. Once more, nimesema hii ni machine kubwa, iko na specifications kubwa sana, right? It is a fast machine, it is at another different level, it is at the class of bizhub C654, 754. Most of the components from this 554 can be used with those ones for 654 and 754. And so I'm saying I'm majorly on FUSER or the fusing unit. And by the way, just before I move out of here, hii ni drive ama ni kama main drive. Hii ni drive, lakini hii ina drivingi FUSER, ni drive ya FUSER unit. Hii iko hapa hivi, ni drive ya FUSER unit. And I'm taking you direct to what our topic is on, and it is on the FUSER unit of this printer. Okay, on the FUSER unit of this printer because it is different from the other FUSERs which we have been looking at. Tofauti kidogo na zile FUSER zingine tumekuwa tukiangalia. And kama for example we have been looking at the other FUSERs, kama hizo FUSER zingine naongelelea ni FUSER kama hii. Like for example the topic that we have over here, or the technical video which we have in our channel here is for a FUSER like this one ya C220, ya bizhub C220. Unaona hii ni pressure roller yake, hii ni hot roller yake, alafu hizi cables ni zile zina connect kwa power na ni zile zinatumika zime connect kwa fusing element, right? Mark the word fusing element, because for bizhub 554 I'll show you a different fusing element. Hizi ni gears tu, ni gears za FUSER. This white one and this other one here, they're just gears for the FUSER. But the major thing that I'll show you which differentiates this machine's FUSER, the bizhub C554, from this one, for example for bizhub C220 ama kama ya hii C258 ama kama ya ile C454, is the fusing element which I will show you. Iko tofauti kabisa, ezini hata iko kando, imefungwa kando na FUSER yenyewe, unlike for this FUSER here which is inbuilt here in this component or in this unit here. And so here we go. I will open here so that we remove the FUSER, Forgive me, my office is a little bit small, but it is where we survive from. So I'm to remove this FUSER here, the FUSER unit, so that you can be able to see it, muione venye inakaa. So imefungiwa hapa kawaida. Hii ni screw yake, nitaitoa and then this other one I remove it. These are just connection cables for the FUSER, and you can see hata zimefungwa na haka nika cable fastener. Hii cable fastener inakuanga tu ya kulainisha cables ndio zitembee vizuri zikienda kwa FUSER na zisiweze kufunganishwa ama kugonganishwa na mlango ziharibike. And so I've removed my FUSER. Angalia, hii FUSER iko different sana na hii. Angalia, hata hizi pressure roller na hot roller za C220 zimefungiwa pamoja kwa hii. Lakini okay fine, lakini ukiangalia hii ni kama iko more exposed unlike this other one. Ukiona hata hapa we have these ones over here. Hii unaona inakaa tofauti. Alafu right, we have still this connecting cables, but ukiangalia cables kama hizi haziko, kama hizi za hii hapa haziko. Hii haina, kwa sababu fusing element yake imefungwa kando na imefungwa tofauti. And this is a fusing element I'm talking about. The fusing element ndio inakuanga na or rather ndio huwa ina heat ukiweka mashini kwa moto ndio mashini iweze kuinitialize. ndio mashini iweze kuchoma paper, so that the printer can be able to hit the paper that you are printing, because here we are using laser technology to print, or this printer here uses laser technology to print. And so this is a fusing element. Huwa imefungwa hapa, kuna screw ya hapa. Screw yake ya hapa ni hii. Inakaanga namna gani? Ni hii inakaanga hivi. Hii. It looks very different from the other screws if you look at it. Inakaanga tofauti sana. Na pia ya hapa. Na ni kama ya hapa niliangusha, hata sijui iko wapi, but they look different from the other screws. And then when you are removing it, unaitoa hivyo after kutoa screw, alafu unavuruta hizi cables, ama unakuja hapa nyuma unazitoa pole pole. Unazitoa tu pole pole. Isiharibike. Unafaa kuzitoa pole pole isiharibike. You have to be very careful with them, kwa sababu ukiziharibu hiyo element haitafanya kazi. So I have the cables here. So utazitoa tu pole pole. Lazima uzichomoe hapa, uchomoe hii, uchomoe hii nyingine. Nilikuwa nimeweka nikiwaonyesha, ndio hizo za hizo heating elements. Alafu unazitembeza hapa. Unaweza sasa kupindua. Unachukua pole pole. Alafu you can now remove your fusing elements. Unaingoa hapo, alafu unavuruta pole pole tu. You don't have to force anything. Things here move with the system, or they move with order. Things here are orderly. So ukitoa tu vizuri, unaona inatoka. So you can see this is a fusing element. Hii ndio fusing element yake. Angalia ile wire ya kuhit, hii iko hapa ndani. The wiring hii iko hapa ndani. Watu electronics wanaelewa hii vizuri. Inaleta the heating factor in this one here. Unaweza ona hii wire iko ndani hapa kwa fusing element. So this is the fusing element for the bizhub 554. Unlike the one for C220, you can see hata from inside here, you can see tunaona the wires making up the heating element. They are different from the heating element of the other printers. Hizi ndizo zile cables za hapa nyuma zenye nilikuwa nawaonyesha, zenye zimeconnectiwa, nilikuwa na waonyesha zenye nimechomoa. So this is the heating element of the bizhub C554. Ukiangalia hii ya C220, everything is inbuilt here. Everything is inbuilt here. Is made from inside here. But when we come to bizhub C554, unaweza ona heating element yake iko mounted from outside. So ni kama hiyo FUSER, kama iko kwa blade, inafaa kukua hivi. Lakini kwa sababu it is a special machine, it is a big machine, that's why it is made from outside, as in they are two separable things. They are two separable devices. The heating element, then this other unit here, it is the one which has this pressure roller, and the other it has two pressure rollers from inside here, na ina heat roller. Heat roller ni kama hii. Ukiangalia hii iko na heat roller, hata iko na heat roller, but the other one doesn't have. Hii utu ni tu pressure roller. Hii hapa ni pressure roller, alafu hii ni heat roller. Inakuanga na Teflon. Hii iko na Teflon, hii haina Teflon. Hii pressure roller ina Teflon, lakini heat roller inakuanga na Teflon, ili inasaidianga ku make an heat image yenye imeprintiwa ndio iweze kuwa permanent kwa paper. But here in bizhub C554, instead of having the heat roller, we have this fusing the fusing element which is inbuilt from inside here. So ina heating na hii as the pressure rollers rotate from inside here, zinapita hapo. So wakati paper inapita hapo, inakuwa heat, so that the image or the characters which have been put on paper by the laser technology can be permanent on the paper. can be hit and made permanent on the paper, right? So this is the fusing unit yenye nilikuwa nataka kuonyesha ya bizhub C554 for the FUSER, because the FUSER it is different from the other FUSER units zenye tumekuwa tukiangalia. The FUSER unit is different from the others which we have been looking at. This kind of FUSER unit, you will only find it in the 554, 654 and 754 series of the printer or of these bizhub printers. The others look different, and we have a full video in our channel, the Netizen Studios, featuring, or which has featured on the FUSER units of the said printers. So guys, thank you for following the video, thank you for liking, thank you for being our subscriber. That is the best thing you can do for us. It is a favor that we have been asking for, that we ask our followers or our fanatics or the fans of this channel to do for us. You can also leave a comment down there in the video as you watch the channel, and we shall appreciate it. Could be a question, could be a comment, could be maybe an area which you want us to improve, and we shall take the necessary action. Otherwise, thank you so much for being part of the channel and for following us. Shalom.